Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, Life as a Canadian Immigrant. For today's video, I have my friend Nick with me. We'll be talking about how our lives in Canada has changed since COVID-19. As of today, there have been over 300,000 cases of COVID-19 throughout Canada and over 11,000 deaths. That's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, COVID-19 has affected so many people all across the world.
True.
There have been so many, like the US, it's crazy. It's crazy, the US.
Yeah, so whether it's the kids not being able to go back to school,
Or people not being able to travel, like I love traveling, haven't been able to go anywhere, right?
yeah, many people have lost their jobs. It's really sad, and here in Canada it's no different. It's really sad here. So one of the major change, just like in most other countries, we have to wear a mask. Wherever you're going, if you're going shopping, you have to wear a mask. Once you're going in an enclosed area, you're required to wear a mask.
I just wear it everywhere. It was you who said to me, you know, it's only if you're going to an enclosed area, you have to wear it. I wear it in the car. I wear it outside, indoors, everywhere. Just to be sure, I just wear it everywhere. Yeah.
It has become a part of us. Yeah.
How many times have I left out? I'm like, oh God, my mask. Run back. You know what I mean? Yeah, it has become a part of what life is right now.
Yeah. Many stores won't even let you in if you don't have a mask.
Yeah,
so
sure.
I think it's a new normal for us.
It is becoming the new normal for sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So COVID-19 became a pandemic in March, right? And at that time, all schools throughout Canada closed, went completely virtual. But in September, they reopened some schools in Ontario. But you can choose whether you want to keep your child at home and do online classes, whether you want to homeschool your child, whether you want to send them back. So it's good that you have a choice.
Yeah.
All schools have implemented many procedures, protocols to reduce the spread. So like the younger kids, like my son is in kindergarten, so he's not required to wear a mask, but he's encouraged to. He can wear it if he wants. But above grade 3, all students have to wear a mask.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
I
so-
actually didn't know that. That's
Yeah. So imagine those kids having to wear a mask all day. It must be so different for
Yeah,
them.
it's new for us, even as adults, right? So
Yeah.
can you imagine them who are just used to seeing their friends and playing their friends and hugging their friends, just like now.
Yeah, so the social distancing and so on,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
new to them. So when COVID became a pandemic, they closed all non-essential businesses and so many people lost their jobs, especially in like restaurants, the travel industry, tourism industry and so on. But the job market has been picking up now. In August, a lot of jobs were added. So that's a good sign. So it will take some time to get back to where we were.
I mean, I guess the government did help, right? Like,
Oh, yeah, they
jobs and
did.
stuff.
They offered like $2,000 per month
Yeah.
to persons who lost their jobs or who got reduced hours.
Yeah.
So that really helped. And some businesses as well were offered some form of assistance. Probably a loan they have to pay back,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know, some form of assistance to keep
it's
them afloat.
better than nothing, you know, because at the end of the day, like I know this guy who runs the martial arts school, and he has to still pay rent, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Regardless of not being able to have students come in, they still have to pay rent. So I guess even if it's a loan from the government, it does pay some bills and does help out until they can get back to that kind of norm or even start back up, you know, because
Yeah.
now that things are back up, it helps, you know.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, and even at my job, for example, most of the persons who worked in the office started working from home. But you know, the production people, they had to go in because you're manufacturing,
Yeah.
so you can't do that from home. But like the office work, most people started working from home.
Yeah, it's the same for where I am. All the project managers and our drafters and stuff, everybody were working remotely. It's just like our inspectors and guys who have to be on site
Yeah.
were out in the field just the same.
Yeah, because I was off from March till about September.
You're
Thank-
off.
Oh, not off. I was working from home, not off, sorry.
I was gonna say, you're lucky.
I wasn't off. I was working from home from March to about September, which is good because schools were closed, so and all the daycares were closed as well. So thank God my job allowed me to work from home from March until September. So September now I started going in every other day. So that's really good.
I think, well, my company especially, they have realized through the pandemic that a lot of the work that we went to the office to do can be done at home, because my company's efficiency hasn't dropped.
Okay.
You know, we have been able to carry out all of our tasks just the same as if we were in the office, just not being able to print some stuff. That's pretty
Yeah.
much it. We've saved some trees, by the way. Yeah, we've used a lot of.
Yeah, I think many businesses realize that they're more efficient. You know, not a lot of coffee breaks, everybody going for coffee every minute. When people are working from home, I think many businesses realize that it is actually more efficient.
Yeah, I mean, I can speak to me personally because sometimes I like to work better at nights, and I could get up at midnight and work, right? I can wake up at 6 a.m. and start working if I want. Versus if I'm going to the office, I have to get up and I have to get ready, I have to
Yeah.
travel, and then I get
So
there.
flexi time,
Yeah,
work on
yeah.
flexible time now,
Yeah.
so that's good. Yeah. And like for my company as well, you can't enter the building until you have done a temperature check. So they have like an area you go to get tested. They ask you if you have any symptoms of COVID, and then if you are okay, then you are allowed to enter the building. If not, you're sent
You're
home.
central.
And you're encouraged not to come to work if you have any symptom, even if you think it's allergy
Or the
or
cold,
regular
yeah.
cold or whatever.
Nobody has the cold anymore.
Yeah. And they also started giving out the flu shot. Did you get the flu shot?
Absolutely not. And I will not be getting the flu shot. For years, I've been like traveling to the US during the time when they would start to give the flu shot and stuff. And they're like, "Oh, you should get the flu shot." I've never gotten it. I definitely won't get it this time.
Well, I haven't gotten the shot as yet, but I am thinking about it. I'll see how it goes.
Are you afraid? You're afraid? Are you afraid of the flu shot?
I am. I am.
I'm
honestly.
petrified of it, so it's not happening.
Well, I guess when you're in Rome, you do as a Roman. So I don't know. I'm still thinking about it.
Okay.
And the entertainment industry. What about that? Gee, that has gotten a hit.
Yeah, I think they've been really creative though. I mean, I think they can't have the concerts and the big tours and stuff, but I think they have gotten really creative, and they have, with all the platforms that they have,
Yeah.
YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, they're
Yeah.
finding ways to reach their audiences just the same. You know, I think the pandemic has made people a lot more creative.
Yeah, it has. It
Yeah,
has.
they have to think outside the box now, you know, and I think actually the artists, the entertainment people are more engaged with their fans now. I think they have to be more engaging now.
Yes, they
So,
have to.
yeah.
I've seen some virtual concerts, and yeah, they have to be more engaged now, because you know when they were performing before, they had all these fans screaming and
Yeah.
shouting and whatever. Now you have to perform without nobody to hype you.
To hype you up. Yeah.
So yeah, it's
Yeah.
they have to amp up their creativity.
And I think they also have to be creative now, so they are not forgotten.
Yeah.
Because you see, the thing about people is like, if you're not in their eyes, they'll just like, okay, who were you, right? You see so many entertainers on Instagram lives doing some performances just so people can watch that, so people can like they can keep relevant, or so people can know that they're still
Yeah,
there.
they're still there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here we live in the Greater Toronto area. Where we live, there wasn't a lot of nightlife before. To me, normally when I go on the road after 9, the place look
I think you have to go like downtown. If you go downtown,
yeah,
you will find something. But I'm not a big
nightlife.
nightlife person.
Yeah,
It's
so-
yeah.
So my life hasn't really been affected in terms of nightlife entertainment. It's just like certain activities that you would have your kids take part in. You know, certain swimming lessons and so on. Those have been suspended. So that has been affected. But like certain nightlife, I wasn't a part of it before.
Yeah.
So I don't miss that. Probably a movie.
Yeah,
You know, we
probably,
miss
yeah.
going to the movies.
Yeah.
We definitely do miss going to the movies. Yeah, so I guess life where you are have changed drastically due to COVID. It's the same here in Canada. And yeah, guys, we'll give you an update when there are more changes. But let me tell you, although there have been many new rules and things implemented, the government of Canada is still accepting express entry candidates. Last week they had the biggest draw they have ever had.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest draw they've ever had, guys. So if you're thinking of coming here, still
The possibility is still there.
yeah, the possibility is still there, and they're accepting permanent residents. So you can apply now and do it. You can do it.
I'd say something, but I can't say it on this page. Do that.
Oh yeah, that's his page. You have to check out his page. Tell them about your page.
Oh, I do martial arts, right? And I'm into martial arts and fitness, so you guys can check me out. Dusarte Fit on YouTube or Nicholas Dusart on Instagram. Those are the two platforms that I use a lot.
Yeah, I work out to his videos, guys. That's how I stay fit during quarantine. I'll have to show you a video of me staying fit during quarantine. Yeah, I work out to his videos and they're pretty good. Go and check them out, guys. And thank you guys for watching. Please remember to subscribe to our channel. See you next time.